When I was a teenager, I ran away from home a lot. One time, my mom had called my friends trying to find me and threatened them with charges if they didn't turn me in. I did not want to go home, so I made up accusations against my dad. I told the sheriffs that my dad was sexually assaulting me and that he was hitting me with a pistol.
Mike and I went down to the police station. They started asking me about my husband, pistol whipping her, sitting on the edge of the tub naked, fondling her. And I said, what in the hell are you talking about?
I knew if I said something, they'd start an investigation.
They kept trying to get me to admit that my husband was capable of this, and I kept saying, there is no way.
It got really crazy. When I realized what I'd done, I'd called the police and told them that I'd made it all up.
She got all she needed from watching an episode of Law & Order SVU. Amber caused an unbelievable amount of damage. I don't believe that my husband will ever fully trust her.
Yeah. Mike, this had to be an incredibly difficult time for you. You were questioned about this?
Yes, I was.
What went through your head when they started asking you these questions?
I think the first thing that came to, that hit me is like, what's going on? I mean, trying to wrap your head around what's being told you, the questions being asked of you, and going, where in the hell is all this coming from? It crushed me. It honestly crushed me.
How do you feel about it?
I hate that I did that to my dad. I don't know how else to explain it. It was just something horrible. And there's no amount of times I could say sorry enough.
And why did you do it? Why did this make sense at the time?
Because I knew that it would start an investigation into the household, and I thought that maybe if the investigators were diligent enough, they'd find out about the abuse between me and my mom, and I wouldn't have to go home.
There's an interesting text exchange between you and your dad about the grandchildren, and this happened, just recently. And Amber, you say, feel free to disown me as your daughter. I'm so sick and blank tired of being made out to be your joke and the bad guy in every situation. I'm well aware I'm not perfect, but I'm not the Antichrist either. Go blank yourselves. So Mike writes back, if you want me to go blank myself, I guess I'll start blanking, kid. Regardless what you think, love you and always will. Amber, guess who punched their daughter in the face, called her slut, bitch, worthless, threw her kids across kitchens, threw pans at them, kicked them out of the house because she couldn't stand them anymore and denies it ever happened. And you were always the one to hold the door open. Why every single time I needed you growing up, you walked away and went to work. My issues are not just piddly, petty, bleep, and both of you seem to think they are. I need answers, but I'm not going to get them if you guys can't even acknowledge what happened. There's no bleeping point. Which Mike responds, I'm sorry the pain you felt and the pain you continue to feel, but as an adult, you have the choice now to fix it or let it haunt you and your beautiful family forever. She's obviously calling you everything but decent, yet again, and you're still saying, look, let's calm down. I love you. Let's keep this together. I love you. Wow. That man is still talking to you, that man is still taking time every day to tell you that he loves you and hasn't turned his back on you.